Hi! Whoa, yeah. And welcome to Out Past the Rings, Volume 32. Today we're talking about the I Love Your Lifestyle, I Was a Loser in High School 7-inch EP that was released in February of 2015. It was released on Through Love Records, Good Post Day Records, Zegema Beach Records, and Unlock Yourself Records. How did it come about? Well, it kind of just snowballed from the previous 12-inch EP that we had done, the self-titled. It sold out. Still want to release some broad stuff. This 7-inch, the 3 songs are really good. So it was kind of just a no-brainer. There's 300 copies. There is 300 copies. 150 on white and 150 on pink. I think it's interesting to note that around this time, Zegema Beach and both Germany's Through Love Records, previously True Love Records, True Love Entertainment, were pretty much just releasing Swedish emo, screamo, every other release. If you take a look at the back catalog around this point, the Visam Alskate was a couple releases ago, and then you've got Via Fondo, the one before this, and then you get this, and then you have Careless is next. So this is Sweden all over the place. I think it's pretty... This is kind of the origin story for the release of Circus, which was an unreleased track that somehow just got mixed in with the masters that I was sent for this. So I thought it was a 4-song EP for the longest time. And then when the thing started to get released online, or when we were gearing up to release everything, everyone kept talking about 3 tracks, and I had to ask Lucas, like, I don't know, I'm confused. I thought there was 4 tracks. He said, no, that is an unreleased track from a previous session, and we just never released it. And I eventually talked him into letting me release that on, I think it would be the next Zampler, probably number 5, as an unreleased track. And I'm glad we got that out. We got that out there in the world, as opposed to just having it sit. It's a good song, and yeah, but it's not on this release. The best song on this release is, in my opinion, is Zitch Dog, the second track, which is only a little over a minute. It's way more chaotic and technical, I would say. It's on the heavier spectrum than their other material, but it's definitely not hardcore. You don't really have the same catchy factor that is embedded in the first and the third track, both of which are very typical I Love Your Lifestyle tracks, just honed a little bit more, I would say. The melodic parts are more melodic, and there's some gruffer moments as well, with another vocalist, one of the instrumentalists, I would assume, in the band, throwing in some extra vocals there. I thought we were all sold out, but I found one more copy in the distro that I bring to shows. So if you want to grab it, it's in the Canadian store. Otherwise, I think we will be moving on to the Careless 12-inch, as previously mentioned. So, until then, have a wonderful time.